Will now be recorded.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Let me open Visual Studio Code. File open folder. So Modern Stack. So Modern Stack, here in the part of HTML. This is our nodes, huh? Okay, so let's go with the forms today. And before forms, I want to go with two more concepts. One important concept. What is the inline element? What is the block level element? Inline and block level elements. Inline block level elements. Okay, what is inline? What is block level? Okay, an element which is occupying full width of the page is called block level element. Block level element. An element which is occupying full width of the page is block level element. Same reverse. An element which is not occupying full width of the page is called inline elements. An element which is not occupying full width of the page is called inline element. Okay, let's see how this block level elements and inline elements are there. Block level elements examples: headings H1 to H6, all headings, paragraph, and your division, your list items. All these are block level elements. Inline element examples: images, span tag, hyperlinks, tables. Okay, all these are actually inline elements. And iframes. All these are inline elements. Okay, so what is the meaning of inline element? Elements will sit side by side. Block level element which is occupying full width of the page. Let's see how this practically work out. Block level and inline dot html. block level and inline. Okay. If I take heading modern stack, okay. If I take division, hello, good afternoon or good morning. Let me take span tags. Span. This is one span. Span one. Span two. Span three. Okay. Fine. If I execute the program, before execute the program, provide some style sheet for that. Otherwise, you cannot able to see the differences between the block level and inline. H1 background color. H1 style. I want to write down style. H1 background color black, color white, text align center. Next, division, background color red, color white. Next, spans, span background color blue, color white. Okay. For spans, I want to give the margin little bit margin right and pixel. Okay. Now, if I execute the program, I can see the H1, I can see the division, I can see the spans also. Okay. Let me execute it. Okay. Can you see heading? How heading is going to be taking? It is occupying full width of the page. Huh? Even the content is very less. Even the text is very less, but it will occupy full width of the page. It is not allowing another element sit in the same line. Even division also which is occupying full width of the page. But spans are not like that. Spans are text containers again, but spans are going to be sitting side by side. Even buttons also, even buttons also sit side by side in the same row. So whenever you see these kind of elements, these elements are called inline elements, and the top two elements are block level elements. Am I clear? Am I clear, everyone? Even paragraph, even paragraph also block level element. I have a simple text basically. Hi. Even for paragraph, if I want to give the background color green, color white. Uh, even paragraph also block level element. Can you see where is the paragraph? After the division, background color green. Green color one is paragraph. Yeah, green color one also occupying full width of the page. Some elements occupy full width of the page. Some elements will not occupy full width of the page. Whatever the element which are occupying full width of the page is called block level elements. And few elements not occupying full width of the page, inline elements. Am I clear, guys? Am I clear? Any questions on this? Manasa, Rohit, Sriya, Tamal, Uday. Any questions on this?
Questions.
Let me
Sir,
go. Go ahead, Manasa.
what is the usage of span, sir? I think it's new.
Just just a text container. If you want to keep the buttons kind of things. Okay, for example, if you want to place some heading for the image, some title for the image, some title for the image, then spans are basically needed. If you take paragraph, it will occupy full width of the page, but I don't want to occupy full width of the page. It will occupy only image size, whatever the image size. Image size 100 pixel. My span width also 100 pixel. Am I clear? Span is text container. Span is text container. Just a container. It is a box. Even division also box. Paragraph also box. Everything is box only, but span is a text container. Whenever you have some text side by side in the row, then you can go for the spans. If I go for headings, what will happen? One after another will come. If I go for paragraph, what happened? One after another will come. If I go for division, what happened? One after another will come. But I want to see the text side by side. In the row, I want to see the titles side by side. Then spans are needed. Clear? Manasa?
O- Okay, sir.
Okay. Let me go for forms. Form create with form tag. Form create with form tag. Form tag open, form tag close. Okay. So yesterday I told you there are multiple input types. Form create with the form tag. Form have input tags. Input have types. Text, password, submit, button, radio, checkbox, color, email, number, tell, date, time. So most of the forms, what are the most forms will be? Something like sign in form, sign up form, registration form kind of things. Sign in form, sign up form, registration kind of. Let me create sign in form first. Sign in dot html. Sign in. Okay. Form. I want to keep the heading for this. This is sign in form. Come to the form. Input. Type text. Placeholder. Enter username. Sign in form. What sign in form contained with? Facebook sign in, Google sign in, Insta sign in. What sign in form contained? Mostly username, password, and submit. Right? Sign in. One is the username.
So
One
input
is
is self-close tag, right?
mm-hmm.
Input is
Input self
self-close
closed.
tag.
Yes, self closed. Placeholder. Enter password. Okay. Let me give the one more attribute. Required attribute. This is required. This is also required. After that, I want to take a button sign up. Input type submit. Input type submit. Value is sign in. Over. Let me execute it. It is not looking good basically. Seems good. Not looks good. I'll do one thing. I'll keep in the center tag. All the content I keep in the center tag. All the content I keep in the center tag. At the same time, I took a break. I took break for every field. I took break for every field. Why? Because input also inline tag. Inputs also inline tag. Side by side coming na. Inputs are side by side coming na. Now this is sign in form. Just enter your username, enter your password. Click on sign in button. When I click on sign in, it will not allow. It will not go forward. Some HTML validation. some default HTML validation is available. We have to give the username. Without giving the username, it will not go forward. Okay, something I'm giving. Mohansh. Click on sign in. No, it will not go for some password I'm giving. Now it will go. Now it will submit. But I don't have any API here to submit this to the database. Just understand the HTML templates. How you can create HTML template for the sign-in form. How you can able to create a HTML sign-in form template. Next, I want to go for the sign-up form. What sign-up form contained with? What sign-up form contained with? Sign-up dot HTML. Sign up. Yesterday Mohansh class suddenly power gone. That is the issue. But I uploaded the half an hour recorded session. There is no power yesterday afternoon. Okay. Sign up form. Let me have center tag again. And H2. H2. Sign up form. Sign up. No space. Form. Let's go. What are the fields required for the sign up form? Enter first name, enter last name, enter email ID, enter phone number. Sign up. Am I correct? Input. Type text. Placeholder. Enter first name. Required field. Break. Enter first name. Enter last name. Next. Enter email ID. Input type email. Placeholder. Enter email ID. This is also required field. Let's go. Phone number. We will ask phone number also. Input to type tell. Tell nothing but telephone number. Placeholder. Enter phone. Required field. First name, last name, email, phone. Enough. This is for sign up. So here only I'll give the sign in option also. If I want to connect with the sign in, for example, user already registered user, he will go for the sign in option. For that, I'll do one thing. I'll take a hyperlink. Href, that is sign in form, sign in.html. And inside this, I'll take a button. Sign in. This is sign in. User already have the registered user. They go for the sign in option. If he is not registered user, he can go for the sign up option. Input type submit value sign up. Right. Let's see how this output will be. Okay. Sign up form. Enter first name, enter last name, enter email, enter phone number. If user already registered user, can we give the username and password also here for the sign up? Enter username, re-enter username, enter password, re-enter password. Those things also required, no? Or not? Okay, if user already registered user, he will go for the sign in option. Okay, fill the options. Okay, what is the sign in? So it's a button. Okay, Mohansh Technologies. Okay, something like this. He is already registered user. Then he will go for sign in option. No need to go for the sign up. Directly sign in. When I click on the sign in, okay, what is happening? Sign in.html. Sign in. This one. That reference is different. If user already registered user, he will go for the sign in option. What happened for the sign in? Let me keep out of the form this one. Now sign in form is coming up. When I click on sign in option, directly he will go for the sign in option. No, he want to go for the sign up now. Just fill the form and enter the fields. Fill the form and go for the sign up. Working fine. Am I clear, guys? Here, what is happening for the sign in? I taken hyperlink. I taken anchor tag. For the anchor tag, I linked sign in.html. Already we are having sign in.html. We are just connecting that. If user already registered user, can I provide username and password filling process? Type text, placeholder, enter username creation, required field, re-enter username, re-enter username, re-enter username. Next, password, input, type text, placeholder, enter password. This is also required field. Re-enter password. This is type password. Type password. Re-enter password. Okay. Now you see how the output will be. Okay. Now user is actually going for sign up. He has to enter the first name, he has to enter the last name, email, phone number, and username, re-enter username, creating the password and re-enter the password. and click on the sign up option. Then these fields are going to be registered in the database. Next time onwards, with this username and this password, he can able to sign in. Am I clear? Am I clear? This is sign up form. Sign up form. Any questions on this sign up? Any questions on this sign up? Mansa, Rohit, Shriya, Tamal, Uday.
No, sir.
Okay, let's go for the course registration form. Registration form. Registration already existed. Oh my god. Why it is coming like this? We already done HTML. It's something different. Registration form already there. How it is coming?
In the merge stack we have done now, sir. Merge stack class.
Shit, I am opening the monstack folder. That is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one thing. Yeah, no problem. Let me go. I opened monstack folder. That is the issue. I have to open Python. Just give me 1 second. Open folder. Full stack Python and UI. Inside the UI, I need to open the HTML. Okay. Anyway, content is same. No problem. Now let's go for this one. Let's go for registration form. What are the fields for registration? Let me go. Registration form .html. Registration. You can go.
Center.
Form. Can we take center?
Yes.
And I need to take a heading. Course registration form. Mohansh Technologies. Okay, so inside this form, I want to go for the inputs. Input type text. Enter your name, placeholder. Enter your name. Then input type text, type email. Enter email ID. Enter email. Next input title, placeholder. Enter phone. Can I took breaks here? And all these are required attributes. All these are required attributes. BR, again BR, again BR. So course registration. Course registration, can I ask him what is the gender kind of thing? Okay. Male. Input type radio. There is no placeholder for this. There is no required also for this. Just we have value like gender, name like gender, value is male. Name like gender, value is male. This is the first field. Okay, these are inline elements. Side by side will come, no problem. Male, female, others. Okay. Here also change this female, others. Okay. Let's have the output of this. It's not basically looking good, but later I will use field sets. Then it will be good. Right now it is not looking good. Okay. Name is there. Enter your name, enter your email ID, enter your phone number, enter your gender, select your gender, and choose what the course you want to go for. Okay. For courses, let me give the break here. Let me give the break here. For courses, I'll go for Marno Stack. I took checkbox. Value Marno. One is Marno Stack. One is Python full stack. One is Gen AI. Let's see how the output will be. Choose the course. He's going to be choosing the course, which course you want to go for, or he can able to select from the drop down also. Let's keep the drop down list for this. Select option. Select options. This one is JavaScript. There are multiple options you can able to place here. One is JavaScript. One is cybersecurity. One is quantum computing. Blockchain. So select these courses. Otherwise, you can select from this also. Drop down list. Am I clear, guys? After this, you took a break. Now enter your comment, some kind of thing. Text area. For text area, calls and rows are there. Calls 20, rows 5. Enter your comments. This is a text area where he can able to what happened. Where is the text area? Text area is not coming. What text area not coming? What the problem for the text area? Same thing. What I'm giving, same thing, na? Rows and columns. Something is missing. Select. This is under the. This is under the select option. That is the reason it is not displaying for us. You cannot able to validate HTML. You have to check carefully. Okay. Now text area will come. Yes, I got the text area. And finally, register. Input, type submit, value, register. Okay, let me keep the break. Sir, without field sets, forms are not looking good. This form is not looking good, na? Looking good, ah? If it is having in the field sets, then form is looking good. Now what I will do is, this total form I keep in the field sets. Field set is a section of the form. Field set is the section of the form. Inside the sections, I need to keep different elements. For example, a person details in one section, gender details one section, select a course one section, comments in one section, register in one section. Okay. Next, same registration form, I go through field sets. Same registration form. .html. Same registration form with field sets now. Now go form. Before the form, I want to keep h2 registration form. Okay, so inside the form, I took field set. For first field set, every field set legend is a tag. This legend, person details. Person details. What are the person details here? Name, email, telephone number. Okay. Now execute it. Field set. Here breaks are not required. In the field sets, breaks are not required. It will sit in the box. Person details in the box. Registration form. Center. Or can I keep center for total form? Okay, person details are there in the one box. Next, gender details. One more field set I want to take, and one more field set that will be the gender details. One more field set that could be have legend, gender, select gender or select gender. After the legend, you keep the radio buttons related to the genders. No breaks needed. Remove the break. Fine. This is select agenda. After that, course. Select your course. Course selection. Course selection field set. One more field set. Legend. Choose course. Choose course. For this, can you take all these things? Python, Learn Python, Gen AI, and select box in the another field set. Now see the output. Am I clear? Now form looks good compared to the previous form. Compared to the previous form, this forms looks good. Even in the real time, people will use field sets only for the forms. Even government websites you see. Even government websites you see. They are creating the forms using with the field sets only. Right. Next, what is the category? Text area. Text area. Comments. Comments field set. Comments here. Okay. This one. Enter your comments. Comments here. That section is also done. Finally register. Register. Can I keep this register without having the field set? Field set required na for register. This is good. Field set not required for this register. If you want, you can take a break. Is this clear? How the registration form is going to be adding with like gender details. Now try to register here. It is asking the name Mohansh. Fill the data and mail, email ID, and select the course. I want to learn these two courses. At the same time, I want to learn this course. I want to learn full stack ML AI. Now register. When I click on register, it will go. Am I clear, sir? Registration form. Tell me, what are the concepts till now so far we discussed in HTML? Tags and types. Tags and types. Headings. Headings. Paragraph. List items. List types. There are multiple list. Tables. Images. Hyperlinks. iframe. Block level inline. tags and types, headings, paragraph, list types, tables, images, hyperlinks, iframe, block level inline. Then any other things? Forms. So these particular elements are enough to go through the full stack. Just make sure that practice all the elements. Practice all the elements one by one properly. In the coming class, we discussed about CSS. The coming class, we discuss about CSS. Any questions so far? Mansa, Rohit, Sriya, Tamal, Uday.
Sir, what is the use of field set and what is the use of legend?
Field set is a box. Field set is a box. It's a section of the form. Now the form is dividing into the 4 sections. No? First section, one field set. Second section, one field set. And legend is the title of the field set. This one is a legend. Person details. This is the legend.
Okay.
What this box is? What is the purpose of this box? What is the purpose of this box? Purpose of this box is person details. Purpose of this box is gender. Purpose of this box is choose course. Purpose of this box
So
is
field
comments.
set is the section of the form and a legend is the title of that field
Field
set,
set.
right? Of
Right.
that box.
Yes. Okay. So stay tuned. Tomorrow we will. Tomorrow there is no class, and Monday we will be having the session. This week Saturday I'm not taking the session. I have some work. My health is not well. Okay. And one more thing. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel, and Monday we will connect with CSS. Bye for now. Have a good day.